endorse the reincarnation of Paul Revere's horse, but the town has no need to be nervous. The ghost of Belle-Star, she hands down her wits to Jezebel the nun, who violently knits a bald wig for Jack the Ripper, who sits at the head of the Chamber of Commerce. The screaming bride in the penny arcade, screaming she moans, I've just been made. Then send out for the doctor, who pulls down the shade and says my advice is to not let the boys in. Then the medicine man comes and he shuffles inside. He walks with a swagger and he says to the bride, stop all this weeping and swallow your pride. You will not die, it's not poison. The blacksmith and the Boy Scout, after torturing a thief, looking up at the hero, the commander-in-chief, saying, tell me, great hero, but please make it brief. Is there a hole for us to get sick in? The commander-in-chief answers while pounding a fly, saying death to all those who would whimper and cry. And dropping a barbell, he points to the sky, saying the sun's not yellow, it's chicken. The king of the Philistines, his soldiers to save, puts jawbones on their tombstones and flatters their graves, sends the Pied Pipers to prison and fattens the slaves, and sends them out to the jungle. While Gypsy Davy with a blowtorch, he burns out their camps. With his faithful slave Pedro behind him he tramps, with $1,000 collection of stamps, to win friends and to influence his uncle. The geometry of innocent flesh on the bone keeps Galileo busy while his math book gets thrown in lazy Delilah's lap, who sits worthlessly alone, yet the tears on her cheeks are from laughter. She wishes she could give Brother Bill his great thrill and set him in chains at the top of the hill, then send out for some pillars and Cecil B. DeMille. He could die happily ever after. Where Ma Rainey and Beethoven once unwrapped their bedroll, tuba players now rehearse around the flagpole, and the National Bank selling road maps for the soul to the old folks' home and the college. I wish I could write you a melody so plain that could hold you, dear lady, from going insane, that could ease you and calm you and cease the pain of your pointless and useless knowledge.